Hello, welcome to the Beasley Equine Podcast. Today we got the pleasure and honor to sit down with Ty Eldridge all the way from Harrisburg, Arkansas. He's a great young man. He's a team roper, calf roper, goat tire, just an all-around cowboy. And for those of you that are listening to this and not watching the video, I swear he's only 12. He sounds like he's 47. We had a great little conversation, and stay tuned for that. Start to come quick. Draw the syringe and give it a flick. Bring your little black bag with the medicines in. Bring the trank and the crank and the penicillin. So what's going on, Ty?
Oh, just been rodeoing and just hanging around the house and working at the practice pen and all that.
Where's your house at?
Harrisburg, Arkansas.
How far away is that from here?
It was about 4 hours to drive over here.
Jeez, what time did you have to get up?
4. We left at 4.
Who scheduled this at 9 for him? John? So I noticed you already got some patches on there. Cactus ropes, are you representing them too?
Yes, sir. I'm representing Cactus. That's one of my main sponsors. I couldn't be more thankful for Barry Berg and Kelly Miller at Cactus Ropes down there. They give me everything I need, and they just always take care of me.
That's awesome. How old are you?
I'm actually 12 right now.
12 going on what, 30? So what, obviously rodeo, what all do you compete in?
Yes, sir. I'm in the team roping, breakaway, ribbon roping, and goat tying.
What's your favorite one of all those?
Has to be the team roping.
Yeah, which side are you on?
Head and side.
Nice. You like that better?
I love it.
Yeah, I used to heel, but half the time I never got to throw my rope. I didn't have a good header like you. So, are you going to school right now too?
Yes, sir. I'm going to public school right now.
Full time and doing all this?
Yes, sir. It's hard, but I'm doing it.
Yeah, how do you manage school and homework and still getting to practice and all that?
Yes, sir. It's hard because I just do everything I can at school and pretty much work my butt off at school and try to get everything done so I don't have homework at home. And as soon as I get home, I just change and then go right into the barn chores and get done with that and start riding.
Nice. How many horses you got?
I got 4 right now.
What's your main mount? Who you riding?
Skid Rock is his name.
Skid Rock? How old is Skid Rock?
He's 5.
Just 5?
Yes, sir.
How long have you had him?
I've had him since he was 3.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir.
You don't see too many younger kids riding younger horses.
Well, it was my older horse, the one I started on, he passed away, and then Dad had Skid Rock. He was just a bronc, and nobody wanted to ride him, and Dad put a handle on him, and he just worked out for me, and now we have an amazing bond, and he's just perfect.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys probably get along pretty good.
Yes, sir.
What's it? I mean, obviously you probably call yourself a cowboy, it sounds like. What does that mean to you being a cowboy?
It means everything to me, from the late nights and the early mornings and the blood, sweat, and tears in the practice pen and just sticking with it and just being able to wear a cowboy hat and boots, and it's just everything to me.
Yeah. What grade are you in?
7th.
7th. So do you have any aspirations school-wise, what you want to do when you get older?
No, sir, not right now. I'm still trying to think and do all that, but I don't have just one thing I just want to do right now.
Right. You got plenty of time to decide.
Yes, sir.
And that's the great thing about rodeo and roping. You can do that the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Do you play any sports?
I do. I play baseball and basketball.
Nice. Which one do you like better?
I'd say probably baseball.
Yeah. Which position do you play?
I play catcher and shortstop.
Oh, nice. You're just an all-star at everything, aren't you?
I don't know about that.
Yeah. With the heading, how do you you practice on live cows or dummy, everything?
Yes, sir. It's just we always try to practice on live cattle, and if I'm messing up, we just go straight to the dummy. That's where I get all my problems worked out and everything like that. I have an amazing dad. He's just amazing at roping, and he helps me through everything and gets me through it.
That's awesome. That's important to have good parents in your corner, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And they're here with you today. So when did you start riding?
I started riding or really getting at it and really going competitively 2 years ago.
Just 2 years ago?
Yes, sir.
So you've done pretty good in 2 years.
Yes, sir, I'd say so.
Yeah, I think it's easier. Anything like that, the younger you start, the better. Like do you have any favorite bands?
I really don't.
Yeah.
Sir.
So a lot of the musicians you see that are super good, they all started when they were little, because your minds are like sponge when you're a kid. You just absorb everything. So what are you doing? Little Britches?
Yes, sir, I'm doing Little Britches Rodeo right now.
And then also the U.S. TRC ropings too?
Yes, sir. Every time we don't have a Little Britches or nothing, we try to just hit all them jackpots around the house and just burning the road up.
Are you making any money at the jackpots?
Trying to. Every now and then I'll pick me a little check up, and it's always fun to see it.
Yeah, it's nice to see your name on a check that you won.
Yes, sir.
I never got to win too many checks. So the Little Britches, you're competing against people around your age, correct?
Yes, sir.
What about the other team ropings, the jackpots?
Last weekend in Sykeston, I was competing against everybody, grown men, and then people around my age too.
Yeah, some of those guys are pretty wolfy too, aren't they?
Yes, sir.
Is it more intimidating when you do a jackpot type thing and seeing some of the older, more seasoned people versus the Little Britches, or?
Yes, sir. I'd say the jackpots are just a tad bit more, intimidating. Just everybody there and having to compete against older men.
Yeah, how do you prepare mentally for this kind of thing?
It's just you just always got to know that you're the best one there and tell yourself that, and just knowing that you can go out there and do your job from the practice pen to the jackpot or rodeo. You just got to know you can do your job.
Yep, and have trust in your horse.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Do you do anything special with your horse to keep him going as good as he can?
I ride him every day through the week, and then I have an amazing sponsor, Kyle Cannon at Cannon Hay. He has some of the best hay and gives me that, and he always does good on that, and it keeps him fat and healthy, and he just always works good with me.
Yeah, hay is, or forage, anything like that's super important for these horses. I think a lot of them get in trouble when they're not eating it and they're pumping them full of the high sugar grain and stuff.
Yes, sir.
So, have you won any jackpots?
I have. I've won at our cowboy church at Three Trees. It's our cowboy church that we go to. I won a jackpot there, and then I also wanted another jackpot in Paragould, Arkansas. It was a little round robin deal.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
That had
sir.
to feel pretty good because you probably beat a lot of people at those, did you?
Yes, sir. It felt amazing.
Yeah. So is Little Britches just starting, or is it?
It's actually been, as soon as the finals is over, they start right back over. So it's year round pretty much.
I got you. Do you have any big goals this year for your rodeo career?
I do, just getting to everyone I can and just beating them and burning the road up and just hopefully holding the gold buckle at the end of the year.
Yeah, maybe if you want a saddle or anything like that.
I haven't won a saddle yet, no.
Maybe this is the season for that.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned Skid Rock, you said?
Yes, sir.
How did he get that name?
So, like I said, he was just a bronc and nobody wanted to ride him in Texas. And Kelly Miller, the one we got him from, he named him Skid Rock just because he was so skittish, and he just came up with the name Skid Rock.
Is he still skittish?
No, not no more. Sometimes he can be, but most of the time he just wants you to love on him and scratch him.
I think every horse needs a little kid to give him that kind of stuff. I got 3 old horses at the house and 2 little girls, and
Yes, sir.
they get more scratching and grooming than they do riding. We got a mini, and they just treat him like a puppy dog. She'll walk him around the yard and sit down with him and talk to him, have full conversations. If you could give, I've asked almost every kid this, if you could give Skid Rock a superpower, what would you give him?
It would probably be to last forever, not live forever, but last forever.
Yeah, that's a big distinction there.
Sir.
Yeah, but the horses are lasting quite a while. We've come a long way with our care we're able to provide. So
yes, sir.
Now's a good time in the equine world to be an old horse because there's lots of options for them. If you could, you probably got some heroes in the rodeo world beside your dad.
Yes, sir.
If you could swap places with any of them, who would you go for?
I'd say probably Derek Begay.
How come?
Just 'cause he's just such a cowboy, how he just goes out and catches them maverick bulls out in the deserts of Arizona, and just he's a cowboy day in and day night. I love everything about him.
That's cool. Have you got to do anything on ranches, like besides out of the rope and pin and stuff?
Well, me and Dad, we'll just go catch cows out in the pasture sometimes and just go rope them for people.
Oh, that's fun.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that gets a little hairy at times, though. Too.
Oh, yeah.
Do you ride Skid Rock when you do that?
I do, yes, sir.
Are you a little cautious with them?
Oh, yeah.
I bet. If do you remember the first time you either was in the practice pen or somewhere and like everything kind of clicked and it came together?
I actually do. It was at Searcy, Arkansas, the week before, or I guess the week leading up to it. I was just doing really good. It was when I was roping breakaway calves first starting. I just was really roping good, and at Searcy it just started clicking for me, and it was just that light bulb went on in my head, and I just started roping really good after that.
That's awesome. Were you on your old horse or Skid Rock?
I was on Skid Rock.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't see too many kids riding younger horses like that, so he must be pretty special.
Yes, sir. Dad put an amazing handle on it.
Yeah, it sounds like you got an awesome dad.
I do.
That's great. You got to take care of him. Remember him on Father's Day, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. What else do we want to talk about? What do you enjoy at school? Anything besides PE?
Oh no, probably just all my friends at school and just getting to talk to them and just stuff like that.
Yeah. Do any of your friends at school rodeo with you?
No, sir.
No, that's not.
That's the only kind of, I wouldn't say bad thing, but none of the people around my school rodeo or nothing like that.
Yeah, but the rodeo community is pretty close, right?
Yes, sir.
So even though, like, especially at the Little Britches, you're probably competing against a bunch of your friends.
Yes, sir. Cooper McDonald, he's one of my good friends, and Braxton Hall and Ridge Deer, I always compete against them, and we're always supporting each other no matter what. If we go lay a good run, we hope the next person lays a better one, and we're always supporting each other through everything we do, and we're just an amazing relationship with all of us.
Yeah, that's what I like about that, because I talked to a lady that just got into it. She was blown away how helpful all the other parents were, even though they were competing against it and everything.
Yes, sir.
And I don't think you see that too much in the sports, like at school.
Mm-hmm.
Even my 6-year-old playing soccer,
Yeah.
they're 6 years old playing soccer, but the parents kind of get a little dicey at times and a little too intense for my liking.
They get pretty rank.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have any there's probably some kids that listen to this that may have a horse, or even my kids that aren't into the competing and stuff. Do you have any advice for them if they see something like maybe they want to do that?
Yes, sir. Probably just staying hooked with it and having an open mind and a learning mindset, and just staying humble. And there's going to be blood, sweat, and tears in every practice session, and just staying hard at it and working hard and just doing everything you can do to be in that winner's circle.
And try not to get frustrated.
You're going to get frustrated. I still do it all the time, and it's just you always got to have an open mind and wanting to learn mindset, and just that so that don't happen.
Right. And when you're traveling, what do you do to pass away the time on the road? Homework?
I wouldn't say homework. I'm not gonna lie. I sleep in the back seat sometimes.
That must be nice.
Yes, sir.
John set all this up back here. We reached out to a bunch of the companies we work with, and we told them we were going to do this with you kids, and they were ecstatic.
Yes.
So you get to take all this with you today. Hats, backpack, all this stuff. These people are stuff we use every day.
Yes, sir.
So, and the Protect GI, stomach health is something we preach about these horses, which you're doing really good with the forage. Yes,
sir.
There's 3 F's we preach for stomach health. Can you guess what they are besides forage?
I really don't know.
Friends and freedom. It's good. Is your horse turned out at all? Does he get to?
We have them in runs, which their runs ain't very big right now, but it's just shed rows,
Yeah.
really.
Better than locked in a little
Yes, sir.
little stall. So I think the stress of these guys, I mean, it's stressful for you, and I'm sure your parents getting everything ready, but I mean,
Yes.
horses get stressed too. So everything we
Yeah.
can do to help with that is good. Has Skid Boot had any injuries since you've been riding him?
He hasn't.
That's good. Has he needed anything besides routine?
We just give him Gastroplex every now and then to drink on the road and stuff like that, but not that I know of. He really ain't needed anything.
That's good. That's
Yes.
good. I think, when did your dad start him? When he was 3?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Around that age.
Yeah, I think a lot of them that get started earlier, they're just not ready.
Yes, sir.
And their bones and joints and everything take a beating before they're developed. So hopefully Skid Boot lasts quite a while. So what's it mean to you? You've also got the Cactus Ropes and other sponsors. What's it mean to you to be a sponsored rider and represent a company or a brand?
Yes, sir. It means everything just to be able to wear somebody else's brand on my shirt and representing them and having a good attitude and staying humble and making sure their brand gets represented really good.
That's awesome. It means not throwing a hissy fit when you miss, right?
Yes, sir.
Take it back to the practice pit in the Dovey. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? Any health questions for the rodeo horses or anything?
No, sir, not that I know of. Just thank y'all for having me on and thank y'all for doing everything like this for me. It's amazing what y'all are doing.
Yeah. Well, we're happy to have you. It's a pleasure to talk to you, and thanks for taking the time to come up here and visit. And thanks to your mom and dad for bringing you up and waking you up at 4 a.m. Did he get up easy at 4, or did you drag him out of the house? Good. Good. I like to get up early, too. It's the only time my house is quiet.
Yes, sir.
Besides at 1 a.m. But all right. Well, Ty, thank you so much, and good luck out there this year. And if you need anything from us, don't hesitate to reach out. I think you guys got John's contact info. And for everybody watching, take care of your horses and yourself.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks.
Veterinary surgeon or start to come quick. Draw the syringe and give it a flick. Bring your little black bag with the medicines in. Bring the trank and the crank and the penicillin.